What's going on, everyone? Ico here, and now that TBC Classic is out, and it turns out a lot of folks are using my rep over XP leveling guide, I wanted to come out with this update to that video as quickly as possible. So no fancy intros or openings in this video, as we're going to just jump right into it. For the most part, the Rep over XP guide holds true to most of the content within it, but there were a few things that were expected but not in TBC Classic, or were different from the source material I referenced, and so there are some errors in that guide that I want to correct here. If you look at the original video, it was an 11-step process, but the fact that I got the XP values so grossly miscalculated, players were leveling beyond what I was showing at an alarming rate, and so we have to change what we do and what we're going after accordingly. Steps 1 and 2 are unchanged, which is your Honor Hold or Thrallmar and Cenarian Expedition factions. By the time you're done with those, you're going to be near or at level 65. The original Step 3, which is your Aldor Scryer farm, we're now going to skip. If you have the funds to buy the Marks of Sargeras or Firewing Signets, feel free to do so at this time. Step 3 is now going to be focused on your lower city rep by running Akanai Crypts until you reach level 66, and then you'll run Sethic Halls until you're honored with lower city. Once you're 5999 of 6000 into friendly, you will complete all the lower city rep quests to get you near halfway to Revered. The original Step 5 and 6 focused a lot on the Consortium rep, but since we're near or at level 67, we're going to skip that faction and jump straight into the Keepers of Time, which is our new Step 4. You run the Escape from Durnhold and Dark Portal instances until you reach level 68. You don't have to worry about getting to Revered with the Keepers of Time just yet, but you do want to make sure you have access to the Dark Portal instance. Since it was discovered that Sethic Halls doesn't award rep past honored, we scratched the old Step 8, and we're skipping the old Step 9 of Cenarian Expedition Quest and Consortium because you're now level 68. This is the new Step 5, which is focused on completing your Cares and Attunement questline. Once that's complete, you'll start to do Shadow Labyrinth runs until you're Revered with lower city. Once that's done, you'll get into the Shattered Halls, which should be only one run to make you Revered with Honor Hold or Thrallmar. Step 6 begins when you reach level 70. If you don't have a flying mount, you can't reach the Tempest Keep dungeons, so you have to earn some gold and get that before you can start earning rep for the Aldor or Scryer and Shatar. You can also farm the locations that I showed in the original video if you can't get up there once you're level 70. Alternatively, you can chain run the Dark Portal for Keepers of Time rep until you can get your flyer as well. It's really up to you at this point on what you want to focus on. With these adjustments to this leveling strategy, you should be Revered with Honor Hold or Thrallmar, Cenarian Expedition, Lower City, and Keepers of Time, with only Aldor or Scryer and Shatar being what's necessary to farm upon reaching level 70. Still pretty good, and you will still have a lot of quests to complete that you will earn a lot of gold from to help pay for your flyer. Again, I am sorry if this caused some of you some frustrations, as my intent was to always help folks. I hope this update helps some of you and that you're all enjoying TBC Classic. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see some of you during my live streams. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.